Even though the inflation has slowed down for 2023, this doesn't stop the overinflation for things like food, because many Americans are battling the rising expenses for most products. And especially for things like eating, this is going to directly affect your wallet. And this is why finding ways to save money on your grocery bills is an easy way to save money and tighten up your budget. And these are just a few methods to help save you money on your monthly costs. And the first is going to be obvious, but this is going to be budgeting and setting aside how much money you plan on spending for groceries. And while you can average what the estimates are for most people, what you should take in consideration are going over the past few months of what you spent for groceries and taking that in consideration. And this will be affected by how large your family size is and how much you can set aside. So make sure you understand your monthly income and what you could spend. But for food, make sure you categorize things based on essentials and extras. Essentials will just be things that you're actually going to buy at the grocery store, and extras can be just those moments where you're going out to eat, getting takeaway, or sitting down at a restaurant. These things are often things that you can cut off first. The next method is making a weekly or a monthly meal plan and making a shopping list based on this. Creating a meal plan is an easy way for you to prepare for either the week or even the month of what you plan on eating. And by doing this, you can cut down on things like overspending or wasting food by only buying and making what you need and planning ahead of time. And when you're making your shopping list, just go off of what's on your meal plan. This way, whenever you go to the store, you don't need to roam around. You have a list of what you need to buy, and this way, this prevents you from spending extra money. Now, the next method is going to be buying generic products or store brand products. Choosing these generic brands is an easy way to cut costs, especially if it comes at the same quality and quantity. Especially if you're buying chemical things like bleach or cleaning products, these ingredients are effectively the same no matter where you go. And if this is the case, it just makes sense to buy the cheaper thing rather than something that's more expensive with a logo. Now, I've never been a brand loyal shopper, so the next time you're out, look at the two and just compare the prices. And another method is going to be buying in bulk or bulk shopping. Buying things in bulk often provides you some of the greatest return for your money. So whether you're shopping at a whole market discount like a Costco's or you're just buying the bigger bulk package at a Walmart, oftentimes this saves the most money because buying a greater quantity could often reduce the price or the value of most items. And another benefit is because you're buying at bulk, you'll have so much, so this reduces the amount of times that you have to go back to the store. Now, another method is going to be using reward cards or some loyalty programs that most stores offer. Now, for some places, this comes with a physical reward card or even an app. And with these memberships, you'll often get things like transaction points or discounts or even cash back in some cases. So make sure if you have this option, make sure you use it to your advantage, because these often allow specials or customized offers for most customers. And one method that people don't often think of as a savings tip is going to be curbside pickup. If the store does this for free and there's no cost of doing it, the way this could be savings is there's no impulse options. All you have to do is order what you want online and just pick it up. So by pre-selecting what you want, you're not tempted to go into the store and buy something that you don't need. And honestly, this is another way to eliminate the overall shopping experience, especially if you're not one that likes going out. Now, you can still enjoy going to pick up what you want, but this will just be an overall easier pickup experience, because all you have to do is order online and you know exactly what you're getting and just go get it. Now, there are other methods that people don't often talk about because most people aren't smart with their money, but it's things like using credit cards when you're shopping. Credit cards, when used correctly, are a tool that you can use to your benefit. So you can use these to maximize cash back, reward points, and anything else to your benefit. But you have to be responsible for things like your credit card, because you could use these in your budget. And I made a video about how you can use credit cards to your benefit, so feel free to check that out. And let me know down in the comments below if there's any other topics you want me to talk about.